I get it wide, I get the party lit outside. I get it wide, I get the party lit outside. Ma, don't stop. Hey, Ma, say what? Ma, what? Don't stop. I get it crunk, I get it wide, I get the party lit outside.
Left hand first, put your right hand on top. Now, yeah, left hand first, now put your right hand on top. Yeah,
What's good, guys? Your boy Cadet back in with another video. And today's video is gonna be about ROTC Q&A. Now, a lot of y'all been asking me about ROTC. What do we do? Basically a bunch of questions, basically. Y'all been asking me a bunch of questions. Y'all been hitting my DMs up. I told y'all to hit my DMs up and y'all actually did it. I ain't really expect y'all to hit my DMs up like that. I was burning my DMs up. I thought I was special for a second. I was like, hold up, let me look at my DMs real quick. I was like, oh, ROTC question. I gotcha. So most of y'all that hit me up my DMs, I have replied. So if you have any questions, please hit me in my DMs. Don't try to comment on YouTube. I do not look at my comments like that. Go to my Instagram, go to my Twitter, hit me up in my DMs. That's the only way I'm really gonna get back to you ASAP. Now, I might not get back to you as soon as you send it, but within a day or two, I'm gonna get back to you with your question. Had about 15, 20 people hit me up on my DM, so I'm really excited. The video is actually blown up from how do I earn the ROTC scholarship. That video is actually blown up. It has 2,000 views and only have like 50 subs. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've been spitting all over this damn camera. Surprised I don't got no little water on my goddamn camera. But anyways, water, saliva, and my dumb ass. Anyways, get into the video. Basically, y'all see the title. We're doing basically the video about, you know, Q&A. So first question that we're gonna be doing is, what is ROTC? What is ROTC? Now, ROTC is Reserve Officer Training Corps. I'll be talking more about the Army side, not the Air Force, not the Marines, not the Navy. Well, the Marines is under the Navy, so not gonna be talking about none of them. I'm talking about strictly Army. So what the Army does, right, is you're in this program that is basically teaching you how to be an infantry soldier in the Army. So the reason why they want to do that is because the Army is based around the infantry. It's based around infantry, all right? So they want you to get the understanding of an infantry soldier. So whatever branch you do, because you're supporting infantry no matter what, whatever branch you pick, you will know how to support infantry soldier. You will know what infantry soldier knows how to do. Because no matter what, you're all infantry soldiers. No matter what branch you're in, you're all infantry soldiers. So don't quote me on that, because if I get this wrong, I will be hearing about y'all Army folks. That'll be in the comment section. Oh, this dude know what he's talking about. I'm like, all right. So, but I am right about the infantry soldier. I mean, about, you know, the Army's based off his infantry, which is right. So you gotta give me points on that one, all right? A little bit of everything. That's what they're trying to do, and that's how they're gonna prepare you. Anyways, moving on to the next question. Next question is, what made me join ROTC? Now, a lot of people like to ask me this question. I'm like, really, I'm here for you guys. But, I mean, I guess y'all want to listen, to my little story of why I want to join ROTC. Well, in 6th grade, it's a little background story, I'm going to keep it short. 6th grade, I wanted to join the military. I wanted to become an officer. My dad told me about the ROTC program. I was like, oh, okay, I like that. I want to do engineering, and I want to join the military. And he's like, ROTC is the best way to do it, and they'll pay for your college. I was like, whoa, pay for my college. So, yep, I want to do that when I get older. So, I grew up, always wanted to do that. I researched more and more about ROTC, researched what I need to do to get a scholarship, and things like that. So, that kind of made me want to join ROTC. That's the little background story that I made, and I'm doing that. So, I'm an engineering student in ROTC, so I'm following my dream. But anyways, next question. Enough about me. What do I need to get an ROTC scholarship? Boom. Now, I did a video on that, so you can go ahead and watch that video of how I earned the ROTC scholarship. Kind of talks about, you know, how to earn the scholarship, but we're gonna talk about it too. But anyways, so you have a national scholarship, which, I mean, I went over that in that last video. You can go watch that video because I'm not gonna go over it again. And then the second way is you have it's a way to just you're in college, and you want to join ROTC, and you can just go to your nearest ROTC program. You join ROTC, enroll in the classes. You're part of ROTC now. Now all you gotta do is show up for PT in the lab, in the class. That's it, and perform, and you can get a scholarship that way. So if you perform, you pass the PT test, and you do everything that you need to be doing, and you volunteer for all the little extracurricular activities or activities that they have, and actually show up and show your face, I mean, you have a high chance of getting a scholarship. So there's that way. There's a third way, which I don't know too much about. I'm not going to talk much about it, but I just know that there's some reserved, some reserve people that are in the reserves or National Guard, and they come to college and they do ROTC. You know, so I don't know if they have any scholarships, they have any, you know, some type of program with that. I don't know too much about that. Y'all can go to your local recruiter and talk. They could probably answer more questions about that. About that than I can, because I have no experience with that. I have some friends in it. They try to explain it to me. Kind of don't get it. But anyways, moving on. Those are 3 ways about how to join get an ROTC scholarship. It might be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ways, but that's the 3 ways I know. Now, this is a big question that I get a lot. Do you have to join? If you do ROTC, are you obligated to join the Army? Hell yeah! If you contract in ROTC, you going to the Army. The Army getting their money out of you. They getting their money out of you. Yes, you going in the military. Now you go active duty, you gotta do 4 years, I believe. Don't quote me on that. And if you reserves, you gotta do 8 years. Don't quote me on that either. So yeah. But yeah, that's what you have to do. Of course, if they're paying for your college, the Army gonna get their money out of you. Don't get it twisted now. There might be some exceptions for some people, but I know is if you get contracted. Now, if you ain't contracted, then you might not have to do it. But if you get contracted, oh yes, you are going to the Army. Yes, you're gonna commission. A question I also get a lot is, what do you do on a daily basis? ROTC. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. ROTC is a full commitment. Does that sound right? Yeah, it's a commitment. All right, you can't just do ROTC and thinking you do other things. So it's a full commitment. Either you're doing ROTC, you're committed to ROTC, or you're not. You have PT 3 times a week. That's for us. My different schools might have 5 days a week. I don't know, but ours is 3 days a week. We have different clubs. So we have Commando Club, we have Ranger Challenge, we have Drill Team. Different teams, so you join that. We have FTX once a semester. So every semester we go out to the field. FTX stands for Field Training Exercise for y'all people that don't know that. Go out to the field, do a lot of battle drills. We do usually MS3s, which are juniors, do range. They shoot the guns. We do land nav. We do a ruck. And yeah, so that's kind of a lot what we do. Now I will say, as an engineering student, it's a big load on me. I'm usually taking 18 to 20 credit hours. I've never taken 20 credits. I don't know why I said that. I'm lying to y'all already. I've taken 19 is my most I've taken. I'm taking like 16 to 19 credit hours. But one of the semesters I will be taking 20. So it's a big load on us engineering folks, but it's been done before, especially at our school. So I know it can be done. And yeah, so it's a big load. It's a commitment. Now you will be having to do little small details. If you don't know what a detail is, it's basically like small things you have to do at the battalion. So like flag duty. That's just putting up the flag, taking down the flag. I have to help out in battalions such as like with the S4 shop and things like that. Different things that you could be doing. Just different things. Yeah, that's really it about every day. Now I will be putting a video, just a little quick montage for you guys that wanna watch that little quick montage. I'm also gonna put it in the front of the video, so y'all guys stay to the end of the video too. So guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, DM me. I mean, you can comment in YouTube, but if you want to answer, you can DM me. KD_SVM. Twitter, I think it's KD. Instagram is KD.SVM. Twitter is KD_SVM. So you want to go follow me and like all my pictures, thank you. I really appreciate that too. But if you just want to DM me, you can do that too. Usually I follow you guys back. A lot of you guys that want to join ROTC and have questions, so I do follow you guys back. So I will probably follow you back. Depends on, I don't know what it depends on, but anyways. Like, comment, subscribe. Cadet out. Roll the outro. Do I have an outro? Anyways.